Baby woman me who video bi ana akola ne kase me I don't even know my father.
Jesus.
Hello. Video bi a me hwe Afia Asantewaa say wo be man na wo cast me sorry. Afia Asantewaa say be man na wo cast wo skabusan say ye ba Canada no wo wan sidi mpo a. What can ensem bebre? She made a statement that I found contradicting kakra or can bibi say me bra na me nyim no na ma wo na me ba shemechi ni aye me CS na me kwadwuma na be man nso me mu. But another interview you said that sometimes the man literally was so giant adwuma or no hwe nkwala no. He said that the blame is now. Reading this letter, you are talking about people respecting your barrier. We will not respect any barrier.
You keep talking
because you gave us undeniable access to your marital home on a silver platter.
It's not true.
What guru plan anymore? I'm telling you.
Don't trust it either.
You shouldn't have gone there at all. And two,
dishonest.
what did you do back to social media? Say Nukro, I don't care. Or say Yeji wedi. You must ask where to what you say. Yeji wedi where to my moon can't me. Yeji wedi. How can you say this? Who crowd down cheap? Now what is social media? E catch up for forcing Yeji wedi. What do you answer where Juma? Obi o ye Juma ma reputable ye fair say media fair. See Yeji wedi.
Aso
Enuti abusuya eha eye Click TV Africa ya sanso edi Secrets Afia Asantewaa Singleton ene ni kunu Mr. Adionum awaria na sen ahete rocker amamafo etwene asere ene abasa no. Finally it is confirmed say omo oni ni kunu omo ntam anyate ebro movie ye edi fi Ghana edi kokopi e Canada no awaria no emu ate awaria no emu ate abusuya afanse bebre de ba ne o YouTube no MCI yeboa any Mr. Frimpong Ziga omo ehye omo 2 cents on the issue and ya yeboa e kan sem bi say Afia Asantewaa make release bi say amanfo asa enya asem ne kan na omo space bi say omo for obu ema won and all case da bi one person na woman access to your marital home on a silver platter very easily una betina abontin be kan papa na yente say all kasa and so all make complain bia wo no be kan some left right and center wo TikTok live na all kan ensema kese bi man kra emwa any ade zigan so be no be ka say ampa amanfo mpo ka say papa no Mr. Adionum no na nka wo hwe Afia Asantewaa na papa na say omo match papa say oban ebro ne so Click TV Africa busuya ya ba wura mum edi mu nsem edi brewo subscribe mamen we are now liking and commenting abeka Click TV abusuya na ehom yenkotie YouTube de course na MCI yeboa breaking things down all cassette Afia Asantewaa and ameki amanfo make comment and so no na amankrofo kwan mo ka ensem de fa ni kunu ho ene na ware asebe ne ensem abamu ne mu we de ne yanwi senke betimi asi because Singleton we say papa no e wo like up and down every day spending night in our hona fe there afi obani mpo e kase papa no mpo no enye hwe emfa manda na papa no enika plani mpo no abusuya e ya re ho yekotie MCI yeboa e wo UTV emfa emra
going through divorce enya dia edafo. I empathize and sympathize with Afia and Mr. Adionum. That's a beautiful marriage that have brought to birth 3 amazing children has to end like this in a public spectacle disgracefully. Eya. And baby omo will be a Mr. Nyankopon say on show omodin. Empress. Utie nkomona na utie. Baby woman me who video bi ana akola ne kase me I don't even know my father.
Jesus.
Hello. Video bi a me hwe Afia Asantewaa say wo be man na wo cast me sorry. Afia Asantewaa say be man na wo cast wo skabusan say ye ba Canada no wo wan sidi mpo a. What can ensem bebre? She made a statement that I found contradicting kakra or can bibi say me bra na me nyim no na ma wo na me ba shemechi ni aye me CS na me kwadwuma na be man nso me mu. But another interview you said that sometimes the man literally was so giant adwuma or no hwe nkwala no.
He said that the man was a nanny.
Yes, na wo koye wadwuma na da obema no so wofie na wo so be ye de wo be ye wadwuma. Empress, I'm very careful about this because we say we will be aware.
Very sensitive.
And I don't want young general public in so. You bet chastise if you be because of their yehu during Singaton season. No? So yehu say bema no kitane bag or namha. That was what he did in the general public, but we never know what he was doing in the house. It's yen to me na sa public display so. And kase me pacho me ba. Yen to me na so bebre kase. Oh bema ne die because we never know. I know a man bebre a woman do onyema to shield the man.
That is why you imagine us no.
No, the mammy.
Because you are not supposed to shield the man.
Well,
when he's killing
and also
but if you shield him and you portray
a nice
as
picture.
A God, when you come and say he's a killer, we will know. We
believe
know the God.
Thank you very much. And Empress, I say when I kobe na kum chacha kasa no kan bibi say anka hu hia so the divorce mba beto no kre pass ye sha. As a media personality no, I said you waware ababe public because a public display near that when you divorce at the right time no, you just have to let people know that oh, I am no longer Mrs. Edionum, but this is it. You don't owe us any explanation. And I'll give you a classic example. Recently, there was an interview in Nigeria. One of the premium actors in the interview, I'm sure people will know this video, they'll pull it up. Interview one Ibusani say, now what worry, we saw videos, all of a sudden there was a divorce. What happened? Do you know what the woman told her? She told her that you didn't hear about my divorce because it's none of your business.
Yes.
Why was I video? Yes. Because it's none of anybody's business. Now, where the problem is now, reading this letter, you are talking about people respecting your barrier. We will not respect any barrier.
You keep talking.
Because you gave us undeniable access to your marital home on a silver platter. And I will be Gina on, I will can't say you said so many things, and I get it. You may be frustrated. And you have to talk. But the question is that who are you talking to? Why only kasa?
You only talk when it's
social media. This is content for us. Oh, it's a field day. Bloggers will milk you dry. And in some will be to me, I can sister. Ube feel so we a tough skin, but would down passwa. It will torture your brains. That is why you was we discerning as a person because person who share public say my name is Mr. Dionu you are a public figure yet yes but to come into details and come and talk, and in one of her videos she was very emotional and what can people say you people should shut up, you don't know. We will not shut up. Oh, people will not shut up because you have given them access. They will swipe and swipe and swipe. Enti no sa bedwam yi a wo betina ye ya sabio wonu say obi a wo wunim adwuma we mra. And Afia is very smart and intelligent and very beautiful too. Wunim adwuma we mra. You knew said there was a letter you could write. This letter that you've written. Wunim say wo anka obetumi atro to address every rumor and that is it. But you chose to open up and come and express things to social media. Nobody is saying don't vent. Nobody can say men can want some move, but why na wo can want some no? And crofo yeti social media, we don't care. Ye na yeti he na ye this uncle, we don't care. Me come fie and kwachire come and mom paye ma wo. That is the harsh reality. I'm sorry. But people don't just care. Eti ade na wo dia ba beto osisi an wo na we bie wo ho for access up and crofo ebe kan some asem yo wo kra wo ti ana wo ye mo pram. Enti se when you say nkrata wo wa wo betumi atwere aba e di nti na wo ko social media ko kan sem e kan sem che papa se sebio sebi prejudice be ma sebio wada wachi eni na wo mamu nyensa. You are making it look like the man is some nobody. It is very disrespectful. Not to the man, oh, and that's a mistake I made be and your be man na wo go ani masio. It says a lot about you, the woman. Because Sebio, I'm not saying San Afia because Sebio we your bar. Not so be to me the camera see when in pan na wasi wukunu kwasia. Not just a wuna wama who kwan na Sebio wuni kwasia. So what does that make you? Pacho de make cannot to say. E na where you feel say menya no na me super no social media but it says a lot about you as a woman because that is what you allowed into your life. It's not just a woman, you are not even discerning to choose a partner. Yeah, me person can say our real way emu samo doors. Social media social media. That been social media by a bit taking place of the right places we have to address certain issue. You cannot and you will never achieve any results. Say we dey waware semo ba social media. Dia wo ya ni say wo bie wo kwan ama wo bia kire na dwen.
Yeah, say justify
ya yebo ha ekasa ewe ye pe na frimpon ziga na ziga enso chipping in say papa no obi and papa enka no ntum papa enkasa papa no should not explain himself to anyone or ma asem no enko se de kona na nature nkasa no enteki net course na sebe ensem bi ho ekoso aware mu an mema enkasa ntino ayanda bia akwa say women empowerment na feminism ntino and as a feminist ntensem ntino as a woka bia na yaka me maso yenko tie frimpon ziga enso submission emfa emra.
Honestly speaking, as much as ye kasa asebisi adie bi ha me kakra.
Okay.
Afia Asantewaa yi mu bi ni enim no ansa na obe singato till you but na me nim no kunu.
Okay.
Na me nim oba ye singato na me ehu no kunu. Ye hu no kunu no te no kunu tie mi a me so ma me pa de chewa ansa na makasa asebe.
Okay, panicho.
And then bi a me nko na me dwene saade no. Na nipa bebre fi say Afia Asantewaa does not match. And that's the does not match Afia Asantewaa. Oh yes. You go to social media everywhere. People were talking about it. Height level, everything. People were saying it. Listen to me. People were.
True.
Yeah,
it's true.
People were saying
Yeah, you have a point.
Now, a big cry interview no kuno besides they say baby how you agree. Unso say escafo.
Now the man don't know what to say.
No, but like
Gifty.
That's what she's saying. A big besides say unso say escafo bejo you in a fruit say. And at the point okay, no akra be posted gym guy be or say what you wish for.
Or say my type of man versus my husband.
Versus my husband. Just gym guy will look at
Okay, so I nice.
I know they no coaching.
Jesus Christ.
I say asman America. Enti me sure say nuti na was share say no kunu ye videos. E ba bonche na or express how odo nuku. Jamaica na what say. But at least DSC ne nuku as we yes ado. We kunu nenu ase big time. I'm telling you. There's a research which has been disputed in 2015. Say baby and baby you have the DNA. If you have a DNA of a woman, a man, you don't disgrace such a man like that.
The research has refuted.
Now let's start from Dr. Baumia Sika. Now me hasi. That is not 20,000 cities plus a morning normal Dr. Baumia de Kokoma. Say no can be yes on grateful diano e ka hu bi na te say the ola site na dia then the girl na anya fair to ni kunu tie ni o just man interview according to Mustafa Salam MPP youth organizer on the year presentation with the ma Afia Asantewaa on behalf of Afia Asantewaa ni kunu ne papa just man yo and ni kunu ne papa so the question is eti papa na kan che Afia Asantewaa say Dr. Baumia abeka bibi eti ede ne ba ma brantia no waji sika Dr. Baumia sika na obeji Dr. Baumia sika na the papa ya we no obefe sika no I don't get it bibi satima make if I'm making sense I'm not making sense I'll keep quiet
I get you.
I'm giving something
you
to
you are not making sense.
He is making sense.
Is that was making sense that you keep quiet.
Oh papa said oh papa kahubi ukunu kahubi any aye presentation no adi ama o papa nuku tieni yo o papa nuku then there's so ungratefulness abem enti papa ne up to now papa ne kanchira we say Dr. Baumia ma you 20,000 Ghana cedis I don't meant ase you understand so
Ebia okache na ebia sika no ohun
that's what I'm saying that the guy said that I presented everything to the father on behalf of Afia Asantewaa the father and the husband
That time no ndi no hu.
And yet Afia Asantewaa asem ne yeka, no on dey no asem yeka. Yan fa ma no kru no nko an yakase obetimi atena so. So edia na papa ne bekum abranche ne epa ye betimi aye presentation edia ma no abra na seka ho na obi a obeye no the yene bukata. I don't get it.
It's not true.
What do you plan anymore? I'm telling you.
I don't trust it either.
We shouldn't have gone there at all. And two,
Dishonest.
what do you do back to social media? Say you crow, I don't care. Or say you were di. You must that's where you know what I say. You were di where you moon can't me. You were di. How can you say this? Who crowd down cheap? Now what is social media? I catch up for forcing your identity. What the yankasa wa je adwuma obi o ye adwuma ma reputable ye fair say media firm see ye yi na di
That's what
say the whole Ghana me na me say ye yi na di say the whole Ghana ni see ye yi na di including Nana from Pozi Ghana ni say branch na Mr. Duonum onda ma me see we ni ye yi na di ye yi na di
he was dismissed. Opinion no because there's a guy can okay in a dear. I said why you be burning in that's what it means.
I say I'm background pie. It's not supposed to be out there.
Anyway.
Our jay mu pain mu ntiase. Yan ko e.
Pain be mu dia na
you get me so I think say
pain be mu dia abi o kana me di before so was say our
Mr. Chacha.
Mr.
Chacha.
Pain bad dia
Mr. Chacha.
say wo ko pain
Z yan ko.
one share sad we see e bet me about be hantino you understand dachi e bet me about be hitino e ye me dese no kunu nkasa ye but so tie ni a me catch and say you should not speak wo do onya asma asem na ko dabi set sam pa set so difo so ni oni ya you that's onya asama nko
Ziga ekasa ewie yepe na omo frɛ MC Afia Asantewaa manager ema ono so be confirm yes ampa omo eni hobiem Afia Asantewaa eni ni kunu omo eni hobiem ampa de ekoso no e wa bonte no eye no kre manager no so no ekire ensem ema manfo so etiase yenkoti manager no so emfa emra
Izi ayi bi di atompa di asem a
First of all, thank you so much, and thanks to your people and everybody who is watching and listening. I get behind more customers within this week.
Pacho betimi ama oneso kakra ma me why Mr.
Yes, week we internet no so I and then idea make us manage personally and also be phone so any idea on manage but abandon and I'm ya be do something so we and one idea we want to see I
Enti me pacho say yes sister then no person communicating with us e dey asempa no person will catch because this week you say almost separate enti statement na mo dey but then no person will catch because the mo person will catch no na match.
Okay, so maybe on my personal issue next week I'm dealing with the business side, you know.
Okay. So
I'm saying then you say ever since a year in that no. The tagging of she's ungrateful no. Ako say I tagger Edam Swa. On a baby a company say yeah, will be in the car or your way, but later on you found that the number be uncle anyway. On one personally Nankasana on your way say yeah. And finally say me do the example Empress over what did you do by once you know that was also got number yeah. As long as I can say, oh, it's here the young this for me, by year we can one by year, one madam. And say, aha, ne telling me, dear cousin Naya Adebanko person, she's not ungrateful. Menka, I need an Bacono in charge of honor right up in Indiano. Also, remember clear and then, dear, Nehoka on your grateful, on your like ungrateful, you know. But if you are neck canning social media, no. So Bala is not there when Obi can be beaten and a provoking now or their Pokanian negotiating. Okay. But no he will now say people tagging her as ungrateful whereby things that amount for doing sending Sakano. Last year, Ola was on, so I did explain things that way, like I've been talking to people, pleading with them, and all of that. Say, never announce an artist Afia Asantewaa on your ungrateful, and your money be no on your aware. After now, all you aware of it. Internet, no, I don't know.
Okay, me pacho, me person me bisa say ungrateful no and who press release na mo dia ba no.
Na and I make I said our awareness side media mean to me anything and tackle for honor because I am very sensitive. You get it? They say I'm no cassette, both family no. They say I'm no cassette, my mom is both family no and having meeting like no, and cassette just to solve that issue. Yes. Into young from Pibonia, you must say.
Me pacho, who the agina so me pese MC everyday ade na me to me bisa. MC pacho. Gift him.
Me pacho. So the press release a year Afia Asantewaa Singleton Ede Aba for immediate release. Almost say official statement from Afia Asantewaa. Also, in light of recent public discussions and circulating narratives regarding my personal life, I find it necessary to address the situation with clarity, dignity, and respect for all parties involved. I wish to formally confirm that my husband and I are no longer together. This decision was reached privately and with careful consideration. And I kindly request that this transition be treated with sensitivity that it deserves. It has come to my attention that certain false claims and misleading interpretations have been circulated. I would like to categorically state that many of these assertions are inaccurate and do not reflect the truth of the situation. I urge the public and media to refrain from speculation and to respect the boundaries of my personal life. I also wish to address the perception that I have been ungrateful. Let me be clear. I am and have always been deeply appreciative of every individual, opportunity, and experience that has contributed to my journey. Any portrayal suggesting otherwise does not represent who I am. As a woman committed to growth, purpose, and impact, I remain focused on my path. I will continue to pursue my dreams, break barriers, and contribute meaningfully to society through my work and advocacy. If any of my expressions or utterances during this period have been misunderstood or have caused unintended concern, I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience or distress caused. That was never my intention. I appreciate the continued support, understanding, and goodwill from my community, partners, and the public as I navigate this phase with strength and grace. Thank you, Afia Asantewaa.
Moses.
Yes.
Okay. It is a métier dia o artist and Ede by na kyerɛ sɛ ɔka kyerɛ sɛ finally no ɔne ne kunu agyae.
Okay. Omo ntem atete but they say ekoba we nyina ene mani we nyina ejina say Nikunu Kofi, respectfully, I do respect him a lot. Say, on to me, for the past 2 years, 3 years, me, and make clear, say, my wife, on your ungrateful.
Oh.
Sir, and my winner, I winning, about house.
Now, I said, my woman to me, come with you. Why social media?
And, what is that from power? Ya can't do it with you, ya catch it, since last year,
It's then ma if you want a quadrille Afia Asantewaa, me Afia Asantewaa be say out.
Oh, say, longest maybe me need almost like close to Nikuna and Antigoya. Now we up to thing maybe so say on also na social media only mo ono economy na for maybe. So we need to now say no, wait, I have to. sometimes make us no, don't. But also, sorry to say, and man, sometimes the mood use that speech now. The one make you move, needs to be cutting jaya, certain miniaba, me so. Almost say and kasa, but now you see, I mean, amani I could do so.
It's not me pacho. So already and kayaji we busi ho. Tinka bibia said ye na sesi anode ye ababeto officially no. Enka we nka eye busi asana is it something about prank ana so say mo clout be ana social media trends be.
No, there be
because the whole thing udwin wa ho shada antias.
If you have to say mamenya ni clear or see our anyway until say Obeba back ama enyema ayeye no they say bia ne kuno aba clear enyema bia oni mo hwe
me pacho me kumbe clear ma hwan mo because so we busuafo marriage is between families.
No, so enya okay, so enya our adekuna akonsi sa je we no Singleton we
ungrateful no. Okay, me bow. So the ungrateful no. Asha, ungrateful no. Actually say, ebi obi di sike bi buy, obi be ye donation bi, and ebi onu Afia Asantewaa no want because that time no she boot him. Eti bi pese bi say, o pese o kire ye say, enyema bi ekodi ni kuru wa amba ne wa na ase dey, e na onim na ma sese.
Okay, so enyema ni bi a teamwork.
Okay.
And a team say mediama because I don't know they know or no penny in power original at the Afia Asantewaa because the Afia Asantewaa will boot me. So after everything, no, near more almost me report to man, no, to me call that, no, I know to me call that, but to do the work now, working now for that, I know we are backfire. That's why you're ungrateful. I know one that.
Now, I then beginning, no, Afia Asantewaa to me and say, I don't know, minimum she. Ne ko si mi kunu ho so that obi ebe hu say okay ade na mma me wo ko si mi kunu ho and na wan kire mu sa from the beginning because now na I say wo kire mu say obi ebe ka say you are ungrateful.
It say now oni ni kunu na so e see bebe e dia o mta de from bebe me pacho me so when I will show me right up any bibia they say you see me ungrateful whereby you know say me ungrateful.
Good.
Me so sure. Now, from our team, no, or more bloggers, no. Now, a clear sorry because a hammy. Me personally, many or no, Mr. Kofi, Afia Asantewaa, I was in Chicago. Am I now phone so for almost like 1 hour? Say, let's do a press conference. Let's get a place in whatever. We got a place in East Lagos. We say like we will call media people to clear the air. That was last year, middle of last year.
Okay.
But for whatever happened, we think so okay, only the guys in the Kasana was sending first way at their mom. But nothing happened. And it keeps coming. So I say, amen. Me personally, I have solved a lot of the problems behind the scenes.
Okay.
Because like amen. It's ungrateful na akofa omowe nyina ba.
Ain't no money problem. But sir, after Singleton no, ungrateful no, and no na cause sa ham nyina and I said there is something behind the whole issue. I be a papa na ye na hano but on to me kind no. Because say yeah, no dear, I think that the family can sit down. If they have a pastor, they have a counselor, I think they come to me, I could behind it and then do something about it. Because here social media in-laws see a better way. Oh, be a better drink.
You're right.
And I don't think say a boy ni image in our building. And I'm a patron there, me be sound no on to myself.
No, it's true.
It's a patron says, see, I dear Yamudia Bay, not just ungrateful no any divorce now.
Inina can be Empress. Mame can be na in 19 years so happy. You get it. In as much as said, I am not happy with what is going on between them. I love them so much.
Good.
We can be on the phone for almost like 2 hours, 3 hours. We talk work and whatever it is. Idea a war on is what it is affecting the girl now. Almost private issue. Before the sing-a-thon, the first thing, almost private issue, Baba. And I build this,
Okay.
I do you now. Now build it up, you know. The wife is saying, please clear the air, send me the cover, yeah, start on this phone, say free and so. Because when I would show me, yeah, and then I'm not sure, and there will be never show you write it and clear the air. And no, and I go find a yaw, and I say, never see your money, air cool, and I'm another out at the camp.
Okay.
Many happy say, or better, I'm wanting TikTok, so other can win now.
Okay.
So then again, in Yaba, in the she's not ungrateful.
Okay.
Esabusua the ekoso ewo the Aduonum family Afia Asantewaa ne kunu Mr. Aduonum ense mabusua ekoso no ba bia akokopi eno no say na baba I say I don't know how to put it na ya reho say now no as aware ekokoye ade bia ayedin e the amankrof amanfo hu say kakai because you will see some people in a very happy mood and ochina no na sa nipa yi ada ne atamfo na ense ma betimi aka ade afa omo no ehon anaba betimi akeka ababonte na ya na anodin seeing Afia Asantewaa na kan nsem bi as the man is even a monster reho high Click TV Africa subscribe mami we are now like no comment no modern so the same modern so share amade ohun ye no nso atimi hu ahwe Click TV Africa ye besan ahia